have to fart.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh. Yeah, so haven't done this in a while.
Yeah. How long?
Since New Year's, right?
Yeah.
So
Oof. Oof.
what, that's 3 months? 4 months?
3.
3 months. It's been a minute. Let's see if I still know how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
So what episode?
Obviously you don't, because you don't even have headphones on.
I dropped them.
Watch out for my cord, bro.
What episode are we on?
106.
Is it? Oh, shit. 106.
106.1.
I don't got the soundboard handy. I got to push it because obviously, you know, he's not going to put any work.
Crazier.
Some things never change.
106.1 Kiss FM, Dallas, Fort Worth.
If you had your headphones on, you would know you're not talking like good into the mic, but yeah.
Pause, brother. You don't.
Oh, my gosh. Well.
So crazy.
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Porta Poddy podcast. Some said it was done. Some said we was done. Some said we was out of there. And we might be. This might be true.
We were just hibernating.
The last one was 106, right? This one is 106?
This one's 106.
All right, 106. Yeah. Enough of that. We back.
Yeah.
Doing it up. So with you, boy?
Nothing much.
Been out there in the great yonder. You know what I'm saying? How's the East Coast?
Pretty. I don't know. It got a good view to it, but I don't like the weather.
Yeah.
It was everything I thought. Like, it was just good place, good people. Quite literally the opposite of California. Obviously, because it's on the opposite side of this.
So then you like it, though?
Yeah.
Because you didn't like California like that.
Yeah, no, I still don't like it.
That's crazy.
I don't know how it's still a place. Like, they should just tear it down.
Well, and it's cheaper, too, huh? In North Carolina, it's cheaper?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Way cheaper. Oh, my God. It's like these prices are amazing over here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're trying to make you go broke in Cali, huh?
Yeah.
Bruh, like, I could buy way more than 2 boxes of pizza and be way under $50.
He scores
Hold on.
everything by
I was gonna say,
boxes of pizza.
The way Dummy Boy figures out how the cost of living is according to the price of pizza.
No, you just have to have one.
I can envision a
metric.
map with like 2 boxes of pizza in this state and 5 boxes
Half a
of pizza.
pizza, a whole pizza, 2 pizzas.
1 slice in this
That's
state.
my unit of measurement. You can use whatever you want, but boxes of pizza, I'll eat.
Oh, guys, new sponsor, you know what I'm saying? Monster Zero, you know what I mean? Shout to Monster, you feel? Hey, got me. Let me put this out
No,
more.
you're not supporting the demon drink. What are you talking
Shout
about?
to Fuck you. We're getting
What
check.
is the
We're getting a
demon
check.
drink?
We're getting a check. You're not getting any.
Bang
I'll be glad. Like, I don't want demonic bucks.
Bang can
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my gosh,
Bang can get to see. It's no good. It's no good.
there.
Yeah, you can have that Illuminati money. Industry plant. Yeah,
Hater.
that's the only reason I would know this podcast blows up, because you sold your soul to the devil and this podcast blows up.
Fuck
You
it.
turn into Ryan Garcia.
If the devil comes to knocking, you feel me? The bank account gets to rocking. You heard?
I've never heard that in my life. That's when you're like, you know what? Screw it. I don't care.
I'm selling my soul, bro. 100% for the right amount.
For the greater
course.
good.
wait, if you
For the
sell
greater good.
For the good of you.
if you sell your soul to the devil, but I don't, and I stay on this side,
It'd just be like
I can
how.
still reap the benefits, but still go. Do I still go upstairs?
Nah, it'd just be like murder. You know, if you're or a robbery. If you were in the car while they were robbing, like, you're still an accomplice. Like, yeah, you're still associated with it. So
you wouldn't take any of my devil money then,
yeah,
huh?
no. My hands are holy.
Well,
I got
Well, that
baptized in
would
the water
be
and everything.
like the only reason why I'm doing it, right? Like, for y'all.
well, honey, where you go, I go, and so you're the leader of the family, and I gotta follow whatever you do.
That don't apply to me, brother. I'm safe.
We're having a party in hell.
Riding through this world. You remember that one?
That's hilarious. All right, what we got today? Yours.
Well, we can talk about what y'all witnessed last night.
Oh, the UFCs.
Oh. It's like, what did I see last time?
Let's see. Because I missed most of the.
We could just talk about the main event.
I missed most of the card anyway, so I can't really talk about.
Yeah, we
much.
can just talk about some of them.
All right. So, what was right before the main fight? Let's see.
Was it Dustin?
Was it? Yeah, because I watched that one.
Card.
Yeah, it was Dustin and what Saints.
That fight was.
Well, I got to
good.
talk about my boy Holland and MVP.
Page.
You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like it was kind of lame, low key. But Kevin Holland got fucking frustrated, and MVP just kind of like
He's like,
was sticking on him. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
I felt like he was kind of, because I did get to watch that one. I felt like he was kind of like
Showboating too much.
yeah, like trying to make it funny, and he was kind of.
I mean, because they both kind of do the same type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Holland was getting mad because basically,
Somebody
you know
was
what I
doing
mean? He
his
was
thing
doing
and
it better than him. He was doing him better than him.
Yeah.
yeah, it would just made like MVP look better if he knocked him out while doing that. Like I could see that, but not knocking him out and doing that, I don't know, makes it kind of corny.
Yeah. Yeah, it did make it kind of corny.
Like especially your debut.
And we won't spend too much time on this shit, but yeah, shout out to MVP, you know what I'm saying, getting his first dub in the, you know what I'm saying, UFC. However he got it, at least he didn't get knocked out or no shit like that, so, you know, or take a
I mean, he got scared on the floor. He said, "Oh crap!"
Yeah. His face.
Holy
was like,
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so then the Dustin fight was the next one.
Dustin.
That fight was amazing.
Dustin was getting kind of served up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of worried for him for a while. Homeboy was like not going away and slipping out of every guillotine choke.
Yeah, he was.
He must have tried guillotine him like 5 times.
He was trying to get that guillotine, bro. Like he kept, bro. He did it at least 3 times and then gave up on it.
And then out of nowhere, Dustin just with the knockout, bro, like the smooth ass knockout. And fun fact, they just posted that I reposted this shit on the Welcome to the Scrap page, but they just posted that he knocked dude out at the exact time and round that he knocked out Conor McGregor in.
Oh wow,
Crazy, crazy to the T.
interesting.
Yeah, so shout out to Dustin, man. He's an OG in the game, still doing it at a high level. It kind of looked like, you know what I'm saying, the young boys are starting to come up and get the best of him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't have that knockout power and patience, like he would have probably been done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was saying like he wanted to give him a chance, but that is a huge like risk to take. Like just fighting a new person and then almost losing to them.
Yeah. Makes you look crazy because if he would have lost, even by decision, they would have been like, "Oh, he need to retire."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Or another fight.
Yeah. Okay, so O'Malley versus Cheeto Vera 2 kind of proves that like the first time was a fluke, right?
Yeah.
O'Malley just beat the fucking shit out of him for fucking 5 rounds, bro.
Ish, because you didn't expect him to like stay in the octagon for that long. Like I thought O'Malley was gonna knock him out this time, but he was standing banging with him.
Bro, he was taking so much punishment.
Yeah,
Oh
so much punishment. Like what did they say? He like his eyes split and like his face just looked ugly at the end.
His whole shit was swollen up.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
And
he looked like a complete different person.
Yeah, and then you had Sean O'Malley having to walk out with like a whole cast on his arm and his foot. Yeah. That's just insane, bro. He did so much better than I thought.
Like, this is all your fault. You made me punch you 1,000,000 times and then kick the fuck out of you, bro.
Bro, that knee was vicious. Oh, my God.
It was.
It's saying O'Malley threw 232 strikes and Vera did 89.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they showed the stats at the end. Like,
Almost
O'Malley
tripled
was doing like double. Yeah,
almost triple. Yeah, that's crazy.
But he stayed in there.
Crazy.
I mean, he stayed in there. He didn't ever like back away from it, so it was a good.
Yeah,
fight.
a lot of the undercard fights and shit, the early prelims, it was a good fight card altogether. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the UFC. I don't know if they're gonna be able to top that one with the 300, but we'll see.
I don't know. Maybe Pineda got something in his.
Nah,
Duffel
my boy Hill's definitely knocking his ass out, bro.
Really?
You want to bet?
I got Pineda, bro.
You got money now. You want to bet?
I don't got money.
You got money now.
I
You
don't
want to
got
bet?
money. I don't got betting money. I
Come
don't.
on, shake that hand, son. $20.
That's a devil's game. I ain't
Big
playing
$20.
Mm.
Okay. Scared.
I'll talk.
I'll talk. Yeah, but we'll see.
that. And then I'm right, and then you're like, luckily I didn't bet that $20.
Hey, that's the chance you take. You know what I'm saying? It's the chance you take. But anyways, Francis Ngannou, my boy got put to bed. You know what I'm saying? Shout to AJ.
Bed. He went to
got
the
put
shadow realm.
Yeah, he went.
What
Mimi.
you talking about?
Yo, he was out. Like he didn't get up. There was mad people in the ring. He was still laying on the ground. Crazy.
The first one, I thought none of it. Like I thought it was just a regular drop. I was like, nah, he'll just get up. It's fine. The second one, I was like, okay. And he took extra long. Like he took longer than usual.
Yeah, he
like
was
trying
like,
to
oh,
get up, trying to recover or
he
whatever.
kind of got me with that one.
And then he just went right back into it, and he just punched her one time, and then folded like an omelet.
Bang! Right on the kisser.
Like on his leg too, right?
Yeah, he
Yes,
almost
bro.
broke his shit. I hate when people fall back like that.
He fell on his leg, bro.
Yeah, they do, and it's like a thing, right? They do that shit a lot in MMA, not so much in boxing where they fall on their leg like that. So,
I mean, sometimes you might get that.
Yeah,
Like,
you get
they
it
do
sometimes.
Some WWE like extra movements. It's like, whoa. But
all right, so we can hurry up and get up out this sports shit. We got Mike Tyson and Jake Paul just announced that they're fighting at the Cowboys Stadium.
But the
crazy, right?
stipulations.
In Texas, I would have never thought they would pick Texas.
Man, if it's happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, things could change. But if it's happening, I think I'm going to that shit. Me and Eddie spoke about it, yeah.
I mean, it's on Netflix too, so.
Yeah, it's free. It's supposedly going to be free on Netflix. They're going to stream it free. I don't know why they would
I don't know how they're going to do it on Netflix, though.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know how it's going to be set up. Like, are they going to do, like, how it is, like, pay-per-view wise? Like, I don't know. I don't know how it's
That's what
gonna
I'm saying. It's free.
So you just click on
It's
it.
free
watch
to
it.
all subscribers.
If you have it, you can watch it.
So they're going to up their subscriber base, and they already have subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same shit Amazon's trying to do with the PBC. So.
But who's about to win, though?
I got my man Jake Paul by knockout. You heard? Nah.
I was about to say, don't switch up on your answer. That's my answer. That's my answer. I'm supposed to go for Jakey. You going for Mike Tyson.
Nah, many times on this pod, man, y'all have heard me talk good shit about Jake, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he did well in his last fight as well, you know what I'm saying?
It's shaky.
It didn't last very long again, but, I mean, you could see glimpses of he had better footwork, you know what I'm saying?
Especially the last one.
He still got a lot of shit to work on, but, I mean, think about it. He's, barely 9 fights in the game or some shit like that? Like, and... of course, you got to learn along the way. A lot of these guys have – the guy that he fought he was a 3-time Golden Glove champion, extensive amateur background, obviously. And he had he was like 12-2 or some shit like that.
He was just really good.
But, I mean, he was a decent, good fighter. You know what I'm saying? And people with that same record are fighting these named, known fighters that you support, and
Winning.
everybody is like cheering on. You know what I'm saying? Cheering on the main known fighters and giving them props for beating these guys. But Jake does it, and they're like, no, fight fucking Evander Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Like. They want him to go fight AJ or, you know what I mean?
They're like, eventually he's going to lose, right? Eventually. Like,
Right.
They just keep running the
They just
train
want to
until-
fast track him. He's already hella fast tracked. Like, just let him
He
get
is.
his little, you know what I mean? if he want to fight some little bullshit niggas to get his shit up, you know what I mean? That's what he got to do. He gain his confidence. That's what all boxers do.
I mean, I guess it is his fault though. Like, you don't just hype yourself up that much, but at the same time, you gotta sell pay-per-views and stuff. So,
I mean,
how else are you supposed to talk?
He has the cross to carry as a promoter and a fucking fighter from the beginning. These guys don't, bro. When they're coming in, they're getting signed by somebody. Golden Boy, PBC, you know what I'm saying, Top Rank, you know, all this shit, Matchroom. They're getting signed by these guys that promote them.
Yep.
He's putting on the whole fucking card. Yeah. He's putting on the whole fucking card, paying for everything, doing all this other shit, and then still getting in there fighting. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? You gotta give him some love and grace for that shit. You feel me? He's doing a lot, bro. And then putting people on and
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Amanda Serrano, just putting her in the main fight even though she couldn't fight because of that dye stuff. Or what'd you say? What happened?
What dye stuff?
I thought you said she like dyed her hair or something.
No. Oh. I was saying like they didn't say what was wrong with her eye. It was just something wrong with her eye. She said that she was like doing her hair and then she got interrupted or like just switched her what she was saying, and she never finished her thought. So it left me thinking, like,
it just
you know, one time, my mom probably kicked my ass for saying this shit, but one time my mom was fucking doing her hair in the restroom, you know what I'm saying, in the mirror and shit, and I don't know what the fuck was wrong with her curling line or whatever, but apparently, like, it fell apart or she dropped it. She burned her fucking eye, bro. She had to go to the eye doctor, all that shit. She dropped that shit, burned her shit, you feel me?
What you gotta do, smack it on your eye?
Smell like carne asada in there, you know what I'm saying? Smell like a carne asada burrito.
Oh, wow. Jeez, that had to hurt.
Oh, my God, bro.
Yes, you know. That's where we get the clumsy shit from, you know what I mean?
That's where,
Literally,
both of y'all.
I forget where I was, but I was just like, we're in North Carolina, and we're just waiting in the trailer or whatever because we're not doing nothing right now. And we were playing Uno, and I'm like basically trying to like put the card down. And every time I put the card down, I went to go pull my hand back, and I'm knocking the whole deck down onto the floor.
Pause.
And then had to pick it all up. And then I did that about like 3 times in a row.
Lord.
They were like, okay.
You're done.
At this point, right? They thought
I was like, damn it, Halomo.
They thought I was doing it on purpose, so I'm not. It just happens, bro.
So
I gotta look all awkward too, like do like this so I don't knock it over.
Do you know that Uno the company came out and clarified 2 things. 1,
Lord,
you do not have to say Uno when you have 1 card left in your hand.
And they didn't play Uno.
It is not
That's some
part
bullshit.
of the games. That's a house rule. The other thing is when you play a draw 2 and then the next person plays a draw 2, so that next person has to draw 4 if they don't have a draw 2, that's not a rule. That's a house rule.
Nah, I never played like that either.
You see what happened was that was a rule until they started playing it, and then they got Uno, and then somebody called them, and they got triggered. They said, you know what? We better change the rules right now.
Nah, see, I think you're thinking about putting a draw 2 on a draw 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like when like you play the draw 2, I'm next. I gotta draw my 2 and then play.
No.
That's how it's supposed
You
to
get
be.
skipped.
Yeah, yes, that's how it's supposed to be. But a lot of people play it that if you play a draw 2.
Oh, you do get skipped. You're right.
Yeah.
You get skipped. But if someone plays a draw 2, you should be able to stack on top of that.
That's
and it goes boom, boom,
bro.
boom,
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like you play. Okay, again, scenario. You play the draw 2.
And
If I have a draw 2 to play, I don't get skipped. I play my draw 2. The next person draws 4.
Yes.
That's
if they
hard.
don't have a draw 2. Yeah, that's how we play.
No,
been a basic
no.
rule.
What?
Yes.
I've never played like that.
I've always played
I've
like
never
that.
fucking played like that.
Yeah.
I've
I
always
taught
played
you the
like that.
fucking game.
I've always
I
played
taught
like
you the
that.
goddamn game.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. So anyways, but now that you want to play it that way, that's not the way you're supposed to play it. That's not the rule. They came out and clarified that because apparently
Who says
Rules were made to be broken, damn it.
listen, I bought the game.
So what?
Who tells me what to do with the game? I can play however I want. So if we want to stack twos, I'll
Shut up
stack
and pick
two.
up the cards, loser.
I'm just gonna win.
He said
I'm
it's
such a
part of
G
my
at that
game
game.
that I drop them. That's part of my game.
He trying to fuck it up. Let me get a reshuffle. I don't like how these fucking things are working.
So and I couldn't find it, but I heard somewhere that with the whole Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight though, that there's supposed to be like a bunch of rules.
Yeah, I
like
don't know how
Jake.
Okay,
has
so
to
this
wear
is
the
what you was trying to
headgear.
tell me this whole time. The stipulations of the shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, read them down.
The other?
No,
I was
trying to find. That's what I said. I was trying to find it, but then I started.
I know a
listening to y'all,
couple like one of the stipulations is like
camera, bro.
huh?
Get closer.
Oh, okay.
but- brother.
What's his name? Herbert the pervert? Don't touch my thigh. Nah, it's P. Diddy. Stop it.
P. Diddy.
Nah, one of the stipulations that
Shots fired.
Jake Paul can wear a head guard while Tyson doesn't have to. The other one,
Who said this?
huh?
Where'd you get this from?
Oh, it's just known. It's like in the
I
contract.
haven't seen it at all.
If I could re-find it, but another one is like Jake and Logan can tag team. Yes, bro, it's in there, bro.
No
they can
way.
switch out and fight him.
No
whenever they want.
way.
Yes, bro.
No.
And then there's another one. Oh, the other one is there's no drug test. So, but I think that's more
That makes
for
sense.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
No, it's for Jake. So basically, Jake can have any kind of enhancement in his system that he wants.
No, but it's for both of them.
Nah, this sounds like bullshit. Cause what commission is gonna fucking say like, all right, you're good, just do fucking
But it's probably
steroids?
not going to be like an official fight though. It's probably going to be one of those.
Exhibition.
Yes.
I mean, but they would have announced it as an exhibition. I don't know. We'll have to
They haven't
see.
yet.
We'll have to
It
see.
is-
I think y'all are fake news.
It is an
Fake
expedition.
news?
Boxing.
I believe so.
boxing
Damn it!
legend,
I can't do my fucking. And you're not gonna do it.
Boxing legend Mike
Stop
Tyson
the
will
cap.
face off YouTuber Jake Paul in an
I can't even see.
match to be
China.
aired in Netflix.
Exhibition?
Yes.
Where'd that say that at though?
This is on manofmini.com entertainment sports.
Yeah, I don't know that site at all.
Okay,
So
well, let me back up. Hold on.
that's not a relevant
So ESPN?
source, is it?
Is ESPN a good source?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see what ESPN says. It says
But
this.
that fight's gonna be crazy though. I want like if that is true, like the tagging thing, at least let Jake Paul go as far as he can before he gets knocked out. I want to see how good he would be against like Mike Tyson. Nobody just
8-round why can't I say-
Exhibition.
yes, I don't know why I can't say the word.
Okay.
They're saying it too.
Okay, so it don't count towards his record, win, lose, or draw. So it doesn't matter anyway.
and,
But if they're doing the headgear shit, nah, fuck that. I'm staying at home and I'm like watching on that.
bro, if he knocks out both Logan and Jake at the same time, he could though.
See, this is
could,
the this is not good for him, bro. This is not good for him.
Who?
This is what I was saying. I forget where I left off, but him fighting those fights and you know what I'm saying, the two boxers he just knocked out, actual boxers, and building his resume, you know, in pursuit of a championship, which I did lay that shit out in the video that I put out on the Welcome to the Scrap TikTok. It's he's building his shit, and there's a path to getting to a championship because there's an open championship belt at that weight class, at the 200 weight class. But this kind of detours him and like kind of discredits what the fuck he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was an actual fight and it counted, then you could probably do that. But I would say, okay, here's how I would run it. I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson. I might get my ass knocked out. I'm Jake Paul, right? I might get my ass knocked out. So I'm gonna have to go crazy hard. You know what I'm saying? And make it a good fight for the 8 rounds, lose by decision. Close fight, 6, 8 rounds, get knocked out. You still got the respect of the people. You went hard. You fought Mike Tyson, and you got knocked out. Hey, everybody's going to get knocked out by Mike Tyson, right? He gets the W for that. If you fucking knock Mike Tyson out on some Tyron Woodley shit, you thought you was hated. You thought you was hated now, bro.
That'd be crazy.
Even if I was Jake Paul and I knocked him out, I would be like,
yeah.
I'll be in the ring like, did I just
as shocked. Yeah.
I mean, I would be like, bro, I can't even support this guy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike Tyson was like a childhood hero, dog.
This would happen if he knocked him out cold. Like, he just drops to the floor. Everyone would be like, fake, 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 conspiracy, conspiracy. Like, he would just never get his credit.
Bro, he's 60. How the fuck are you gonna, like, bro?
But he's moving like he was like
back then. But I mean, you go punch a 60-year-old man.
That's a different 6-year-old man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Although Mike Tyson didn't take a lot of damage in his career, you know, as a fighter, but
because of that hit, like,
yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. It's just it's all a spectacle. It's all a show and shit. I don't know. With those stipulations y'all just told me I didn't know about, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I can't find them, though. I was trying to find it in an article. I think we saw...
you said that shit was on ESPN?
The rules?
Not the rules. No.
They said exhibition, though.
Yeah, well, it's saying that it was still unclear if they were going to have it recognized by the committee or whatever. But, yeah.
It's probably on your Instagram. That's where I remember I seen it, but
so they it could change. It could change. It could be an actual. When was this posted?
No, I agree though. Like, just going against him all out. Like, everyone expects him to lose, but if he just does decent in it,
on March 7th, this was posted.
Like, you think Tommy Fury's gonna want to refight you again?
No, bro. Like, growing up, it was always the question. Hey, bro. Would you fight Mike Tyson for $1 million? You know what I'm saying? Would you fight Mike Tyson, you know, just for any amount of money, like a high-ass amount of money? That
he's about to do it right now.
Because motherfuckers would be like, nah, fuck that, fool. I ain't getting knocked out and embarrassed on TV like that. You know, because it's Mike Tyson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro. He's actually getting to live people's, like, childhood, like, childhood question, little stupid-ass scenario.
They're like, I could get to Jake Paul's level. Let me just put myself in his shoes when he fights.
Oh, here it goes. It's unclear if this will be a boxing match sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations or an
exhibition.
Can you spell it?
Yeah, EXHIBITION.
All right, I'm moving right along.
That's right.
She was looking at it right on the screen.
Right? I could have spelled it.
Hey,
I just
you're not
know
cheating,
EX.
you're not trying, they say. So, do we want to talk
Speaking of cheating.
Oh, gosh.
You got it pulled up?
No.
Why not?
Somebody's cheating?
I forgot about it.
Oh, come on. That was one of my main topics, yo.
Who is cheating?
No, you didn't watch that Instagram video I sent you, that fat guy in the robe?
Nah, I don't think so.
Bro.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Apparently, there's a guy from Spring, and he fucking killed his wife. He shot her with a fucking shotgun, and she's recording him on a video. She's like, you really want to be seen on camera like this? She's holding up the video. He's like, with his robe on, and he's naked under the robe. I guess his wiener's hanging out. It's all blurred, you know. But he has a shotgun, and he's like fucking fidgeting with the shotgun. He's like, I'm about to kill your ass. He's like, I'm so mad, I'll do it. And then he's like, pray to Jesus, say bye, or some shit like that. Say your last words or some shit. I don't know. She'll play the video, but
your robe is crazy, bro.
He killed her, bro.
Really?
He fucking killed her.
Okay.
She was cheating on him. He found out, and he fucking killed her. Shot her in the driveway. Okay. With a shotgun.
Hold on.
Is that even like... I don't even think that's...
What?
All right, hopefully I don't mess this up. We are on episode 106. Let's see how this goes.
Oh,
I don't even think that's valid to just kill her. Jesus. pump shotgun her for 200 health? Jesus
right.
Christ.
200 health is crazy. Look, read it. Texas man Kerry, blah, 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 sentence, Brigham.
That's kind of loud,
All
huh?
right.
It's kind of loud, huh?
Yeah. Bro, he has the fattest stomach I ever
Okay.
seen. He's probably pregnant.
Goodbye, Reese. I'll see you later.
It's not fun.
You gonna meet Jesus.
Anyways,
Billy Bob here.
sentenced to 10 years in prison after murdering his wife after finding out she was cheating on him. Kerry confronted his 48-year-old Patricia in the driveway with a shotgun right before shooting her. Kerry says, all right, goodbye. You're going to meet Jesus. I hope it was worth it.
How do you get it?
Yo, my bad, yo. Yo, hey, he did it the right way, bro. Like, you couldn't do it any better than that. All right, bitch. Bye-bye. You're going to meet Jesus now. That's how every man, like, envisions it in his head, and he just lived out every man's dream right there.
And he got 10 years, but he's eligible for parole in 5 years.
I say he should have got off. Crime of passion, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's heated in the moment.
But why was
You
he
know
there?
that
Free that man. Free Kerry.
Why was he there for
No,
just free
he
balling?
said-
Like, I don't understand the point of like.
He was probably fucked up.
He said, yes, I am mad, but this is giving me an opportunity to finally shoot my gun in real life. And then he just shot his gun.
I can't believe that bitch was recording. I want to see the full video.
I know. I was gonna say, what happens? Like the phone drops, or like
No, he's recording. She's recording like
He
this.
shot her multiple times from what I read.
sheesh.
Yeah,
Dang.
Did she cheat multiple times?
With a shotgun?
with a shotgun. And I think that might be the reason why he didn't get off. Is because he shot her multiple times. You know, you're not supposed to go like.
As long as you don't reload. I mean, supposedly, as long as you don't reload.
Oh wow, somebody knows the rules.
I saw an episode, a Law and Order episode or
Yeah.
something like that.
Goodbye. You're going to meet Jesus.
You wonder why she has one clip loaded fully. Clink, clink.
But is she
Da,
going
da,
to?
da.
But is she going to meet Jesus? She
No.
cheated. She's an
Yeah.
adulterer.
Yeah, this,
And you know, in the
what's this called,
Bible,
adultery?
it is punishable by death.
Yeah, stoning.
yeah, she got
What if
punched
he would have
by
hit her
a
with a rock?
shotgun
Yeah,
to
what if
death.
he hit her with a hot rock? You know what I'm saying? Not just a
Multiple
regular.
times.
A bunch of tiny hot rocks. She was
Jesus
stoned to
said-
death, I guess.
Nah.
That was a clean ass shotgun too. In a robe, that ain't like in a robe. Like fuck it, bang bang, bitch.
People are getting crazier and
Good
crazier,
old Betsy about to put you out.
Is that crazy though? Is it?
It is.
Man. I mean, you
I
could
think
just,
that's extreme,
you could just kick her out.
right?
He did.
I mean, not.
Kicked her out of this world.
I mean, not out of like the
There's
living.
other-
You know.
There's other more creative ways than just pulling your pump shotgun out and shoot her like 3,000
I want to say
times in the
this for
face.
future juries. This is just like, this is for content.
Oh, or this is like what you're going to do if said.
They're gonna be like,
situation-
look, Exhibit A, how crazy he is, laughing hysterically while this man.
No, they're gonna use our footage for evidence.
That's what I'm
for-
saying.
No, like for the like when they go in the back and they're like deciding like is he guilty or not, they're gonna be like, let's just hear outside opinions. They're gonna get us.
No, I'm saying like if I ever killed your mother
Oh.
in GTA, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna pull this shit up and be like, look how he has no remorse. He's that kind of guy. This was 10 years prior.
This was premeditated.
and he's talking about and how he's laughing hysterically and you know what I'm saying? So it's all for content, guys.
First of all, you're not going to be shooting me for cheating. That's not going to happen. But Claudia, do save this just in case I ever, I don't know, get shot for some odd reason.
Oh, you'll have the evidence on your cell phone. That's the same way.
I don't think I'd be recording. I don't think I would be recording.
Right?
If somebody
I
was
didn't
pointing
think.
a
I don't
shotgun.
think she thought that he would shoot her.
Yeah, obviously. Otherwise, she's, I mean, who would just be standing there? Like,
See, that's what happens when you motherfuckers think that a motherfucker just playing and pump faking.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep thinking the motherfucker pump faking.
Yeah, she was just
Get your ass pumped to Jesus.
She was just recording to be like, look, you pulled a shotgun on me, but
Yeah.
you can't
I
give
do-
them that.
But
Yeah, beat my ass again, Jed. I'm going to show the laws this and you pull out a shotgun on
Yeah,
me.
if you're dead, bang, bang.
I don't know. I think there's just more.
Nah, you coulda-
there's more creative ways to make somebody's life hell.
Yeah, you could have like grabbed all her clothes and like lit on fire.
That's why it's called a crime of passion, bro. You're on some premeditated bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Lock her
lying.
up, throw away the key. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm just saying something simple like, I've said it before. I would burn all the left.
Clip this,
I
guys.
would burn all of the left shoes. Like, leave you the right shoe, but burn all the left ones.
That's a good way to get pumped to Jesus.
You know how long it takes you to go.
You
get
burned
that
all my
shotgun?
left shoes.
Just the left one.
Yum yum, yum yum.
Say goodbye. You gonna meet Jesus.
Because then, like, what are you gonna do with
Did
Oh,
you
I need to clip that shit, right?
Did
And
you
put it
pray
as a
today?
soundboard.
Did you pray today? Bang bang.
I did.
Burn my fucking shoes. You better go meet Jesus. Would that be considered a crime of passion? Because I'm very passionate about my shoes.
No,
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 you don't think I could get away with it?
not even close, brother.
Eligible for 5
In 5 years.
in 5 is crazy.
That is crazy. For killing somebody, like, bro, imagine how her family feels.
He has
Should've
a
never
they
seen
have a grown daughter. She's like high school.
I'm not in high
Interesting.
school.
I wonder how she feels. Like, does she side
She
with the dad?
she spoke out. She said that day I lost both of my parents.
Interesting. Wow. That sucks.
She'll never forgive her dad. Well, her mom was fucking choking down dick. Like, what do you expect? Your mother's a whore.
Louise. No.
She's a whore. Yeah, she's a whore. Okay.
I was trying to find a picture of this chick, but I couldn't find one. So, but I found like a funny story. It's a little old, it's from 2008, but this chick lived on her boyfriend's toilet for 2 years.
Wait, what kind of toilet this fool got?
Apparently,
One of those,
apparently she had some kind of like, I don't know, anxiety issue or something. And
Well, one of these.
No.
And like she was on there for so long that her skin was growing to the seat. And when they removed her,
Age-old question, did her asshole fall out?
no. But the hospital had to remove the toilet seat. Like they had to pry the toilet seat off the toilet, and it went with her to the hospital so they could remove it from her.
I don't know. Can you grow to why would your skin grow to?
I think it was like just like growing around it, like from the pressure. I don't know. It was stuck to her ass, like literally. He was bringing her food and stuff. So
We have pictures of this?
no, I was trying to find it, but he was obviously investigating.
You are
It's like,
fake news.
Who's gonna like let their chick stay on the toilet for 2 years and then not call anybody? It took you that long to call somebody?
Wait,
a crazy
he was
ex.
bringing her food and like.
He says he would go in there, like he was having to use the bathtub for the toilet, like as a toilet, because she wouldn't get off the toilet.
Hey, you don't get off the toilet so I can take a dump.
Hey, Cheryl, how was your day? They're taking a shower. Like,
I'm just like,
There's no way she got me pooping down the drain while she's like sitting on the toilet.
like, bitch, if you don't get your ass up and give me this damn toilet, this is my house. You need to move.
Give you the whole foot.
But apparently, so he got charged for like,
he got charged because that bitch wanted to sit on the toilet.
yeah, because it took him so long. to
Why
call
is it
for
my
help.
fault that you're a fucking retard?
I don't know, but I mean, they gave him 6 months probation for like neglect or something.
6 months probation. Neglect. What is she, a child?
Wait, how? She called the police on him?
He called the cops because he's like, I can't get her to leave the bathroom.
Wait, where was this?
Kansas,
Wait, how do you get arrested for sitting on a toilet though?
Ness City, Kansas.
I could see
How's
him
that
getting in
crime?
trouble. He forced her to be in there.
That's what they were. That's what they were suspecting. But she was like, "No, I just didn't want to leave the bathroom."
I just had taken too long your shit,
And
officer.
when the paramedics came,
I was out of toilet paper. I kept yelling for toilet paper. Nobody brought me shit.
I feel constipated for like 2 years. They
full
said,
of shit.
why not try laxative? I said, what is that?
Bro, she must have had the numbest feet in life.
yeah, it said that her legs were getting like the numbing, tingling feeling.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That shit happens after like 30 minutes, by the way.
No, she didn't get off the toilet because she couldn't get off the toilet. Her legs just, you might as well just amputate her.
Ouch! My legs are.
But supposedly she was like mistreated
She's just gonna
as a
fall off the
child.
toilet.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, she was mistreated as a childhood, and it caused her anxiety, and she felt safe in this bathroom. Like he said that when she'd go to the restroom, she'd stay in there for a long time, and she'd come out, and then the next time she went in there, she stayed a little bit longer, and then she came out, and then she went in, and then just never came back out. She just decided, this is my safe space, and I'm gonna stay here.
But besides all that, how the fuck is it his fault?
I don't think
How
it
is that even a crime? I don't know how is a crime.
I think what
to
they
sit on
were
a
what they were confused about was, why did it take you 2 years to call for help, like to get her some kind of mental help or get her physical help or whatever? Like you just left her in there. But
Yeah,
I mean,
2 years is
she was
crazy.
36, old enough to make her own decisions.
Yeah, neglect who?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Neglect these nuts.
Neglect these nuts.
But anywho, so I thought that was kind of like it was kind of old, but it popped up on my news feed, and I was like,
You got an old ass news feed. What kind of weird ass shit you be Google searching?
shit
From
for this podcast.
2008.
Shit for this podcast. It puts weird shit on my stuff. But a cool
that's
thing,
crazy.
it's not in the U.S. yet, but it's coming. Or it's on its way. It's in Mexico right now. But Applebee's and IHOP are merging.
Is it gonna be Apple Hop or Hop Bees or IBs?
So it'll be like you go in one door and you're in IHOP, and you go in a different door and you're in Applebee's. But like during the morning, the IHOP customers could be seated in the Applebee's section, and then in the evening, the Applebee's people could be seated in the IHOP section. Like,
That sounds stupid.
but you can have both restaurants are in the same building.
Nah, they should not do that.
So yeah, so you can have pancakes
Why not?
or a steak.
It
I
might
don't know.
be interesting.
Yeah, for the European people, leave that shit over there. Don't fuck up IHOP or Applebee's for me. I love both.
When's the last time you ate at IHOP?
IHOP, it's been a little bit. No, actually, me and mom went.
yeah.
Like
Well, it's been a couple months, but yeah.
I haven't been there for years.
when you were gone, me and mom went.
I like Waffle House way better, but
I like waffle. Well, I like.
I don't
some.
like Waffle House.
It
bro.
Waffle
depends.
House
It
is
depends
better.
on the crew staff, because or the.
and you might
crew
get a
staff, the kitchen
chance to
staff.
see a fight in there. Like
I just
for
feel
free.
like a complete fat piece of fucking shit when I go to Waffle House, bro. Like, IHOP is just more clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels clean. The
Waffle
environment's
House, they
clean.
give you extra food, like on accident.
I could eat either one.
I
could
got
eat
an
either
extra waffle just on accident, and it didn't get charged.
one. Well, they have 8 of these combined restaurants already, so they're trying to see how that goes. And I think it's really more so Applebee's is looking for help, because apparently they're not doing as well as IHOP is doing. So
You remember when they put, what was it, KFC, Taco Bell, and something else in the same building? Pizza Hut, I want to
Yeah.
say. That shit didn't work. This is not going to work,
you can't
bro.
mesh. You can't.
See, that
Not
don't
everything
make
goes
sense.
together.
Yeah.
It has to be very strategic. I think, like maybe a dessert place and a food place, because then you can have your food and your dessert. Like maybe.
See, those and Applebee's and IHOP don't mix to me because one is like,
Dessert.
I mean, I guess
And
they
the
do
other breakfast?
like dinner and shit like that, but this is more breakfast orientated. You know what I'm saying? IHOP. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I might want to go to IHOP at night, but I'm gonna eat some pancakes and eggs and shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going for breakfast shit there. You know what I'm saying? When I go to Applebee's, I want to have a drink and like some dinner and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or appetizers, but I'm having a drink and party vibes. You know what I'm saying? Or like kick it vibes. You know what I mean? Date vibes.
But we also
Why
go.
you not have
We also
breakfast
go
at night?
there because it's good.
The fuck?
That's weird.
You didn't see the thing that they were talking about? Motherfuckers eat.
The cereal commercial.
Yeah, if you're struggling, you know what I'm saying, like with money and shit like that, inflation's all high and shit. Guess what? Just eat breakfast for dinner. Eat cereal.
Eat cereal for dinner. It'd be
yeah,
great.
no. Yeah, no.
Like, no, I don't want my little
Give me the
kids eating
evidence that
cereal.
supports it.
You know us broke motherfuckers been doing that for years, bitch. You didn't have to fucking suggest that to shit.
But I'm not eating cereal. Like, I mean, pancakes for dinner or like eggs and.
That was Meemaw's favorite fucking meal was eating fucking breakfast for dinner. Dude, cereal.
This is why it's called breakfast and dinner. Like, those are two separate times. You don't eat one in the other time zone.
That's kind of like,
Like-
eating pizza for breakfast. That's like a
No,
dinner
that
food.
don't. No,
It's
stop
kind of
it.
like wearing the right shoe on the left shoe.
I'm not doing that.
He had to check
Right.
that.
Right now. Right now.
But
He just farted. That's gross.
And if I did, brother, I'm a human.
all right, so we have two pretty big topics, and I don't know which way you want to go.
Up. Oh, go ahead.
So we got some Diddy situations going
Oh,
on,
Lord.
and we got some Ryan situations going on.
Neither.
Well, do you want to talk about childhood? What just happened recently?
What happened?
Akira Toriyama.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah, my boy passed away.
R.I.P.
Pretty sad.
R.I.P. the anime goat. You heard?
Really, that show, Dragon Ball Z, is like what
Big farts
kinda
for
like.
Oops.
It was kind of like what I wouldn't say started anime, but it definitely like boosted its clout to like another level because like that was the first anime that like everyone was watching. Usually anime was like for dorks and geeks, but you had like hood people watching it and stuff like that. And it was so his death was so impactful. Not only were like major companies talking about it, but I heard that the Mexican cartel stopped and seized fire.
Shut the
So
fuck
that,
up.
yes, bro.
No way, pull this shit up.
Bro, it's everywhere, bro. It was on the news talking about they seized fire for Akira Toriyama, rest in peace.
Wait, the cartel's at war? With who?
I guess.
I didn't even
with
know.
each other. With each other.
What?
I don't know. It was just saying like the cartel is like seized fire for the moment. They're probably right back at it again, but
Hell no. Them
They just
niggas
had
took a
moment of
siesta. They went and had some fucking tequila and fucking tacos. And they're
Okay.
like, okay, lunch break over. About those back to work. Back to work. Back to worky. You get back to
this
work.
only works for 10 minutes.
Hey, pick up your cuete. Pick up your gun.
so it says, although the Dragon Ball franchise is extremely popular in Mexico, the claims making that the rounds of X stating that Mexican cartels have temporarily ceased fire to honor that guy.
Akira Toriyama. Right?
His death
Yeah,
is a
Akira's-
hoax. This is because the account that had made the initial post was a troll account.
Trolls around the world. You got had, boy.
Well, still, it was still very like impactful.
You get a wet
You
fart for
had-
that one.
You had a whole bunch of companies talking about it, and like, bro, I don't know. They're still doing Dragon Ball Z with Super and stuff, but it's just not the same without like him being there to like okaying it. Because now they can do like pretty much what they want, within certain like I don't know, like
It's all good.
Hopefully they
He laid a great foundation.
Yeah.
yeah. I watched that show so many times.
And then too, like GT, like he didn't die, but the same type of shit happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like how you're saying, like they're gonna be able to get to go whichever way they want to go with it and do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. That's what happened with GT. Because he kind of quit, it got left in other people's hands, and from one of the videos that I seen, somebody was saying that he was just doing anime, these mangas or whatever, for enough to make enough money to just like be okay, and then he figured whenever he didn't have to do it anymore, he was just gonna quit. Like,
Yeah, and the show wasn't supposed to be that serious either. It was supposed to be just like some some corny cartoon type thing that you just laugh at, like.
Well, and wasn't it because
gags or whatever.
they rejected him and he was like, no, you messed up. Now this is gonna be a
and
big
then went
something.
full force
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, that's crazy. He got rejected like plenty of times. Like kind of just like Stan Lee a little bit, but
He kept going.
yeah, that shows persistence. Like you stay
It's
persistent on
inspirational,
it, yeah,
for sure.
and you could just blow. Now it's
Keep
like
grinding.
super worldwide. You
Yes,
probably
it-
heard of it on Mars. I would not be surprised.
Well, whenever Elon gets up there, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he'll let us know.
They
No,
already know.
But the thing of it is like hella impactful throughout like music, throughout just everyone, bro. Like there's people that you wouldn't even think that ever even watched anime, but they've seen something of Dragon Ball,
Big Sean.
Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, something of the shit that they can make a reference to. Or, you know what I'm saying? You've heard somebody say something about going Super Saiyan or fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, power levels on 9,000, over 9,000. Like you've heard these fucking little shits be repeated.
Mm-hmm.
There's a kid at work that fucking wears anime shirts, and I've asked him, like he was wearing a Naruto shirt, and I asked him about Naruto, and then he was like, "Oh, I don't even watch it, bro. I'm just wearing this." And then Mondo, without knowing, years later, did the same thing to him, and about another shirt. Oh yeah, it was a Dragon Ball Z shirt. He was wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z." I don't know if he's lying or what the fuck, but
He just wears the shirt.
he just wears it because, and he wears other like popular shirts or whatever the fuck. But you know, so it impacts in that level. You know what I'm saying? If you see Goku, Vegeta, you know what I'm saying, Piccolo, shit like that, you're gonna be like, oh, Dragon Ball Z. Like even if you never watched that shit,
Yeah.
majority of people know what the fuck that is. You
If
know
you
what I
see
mean?
the star ball, you know, like
If you
That's
see
it,
my
bro.
balls, you know what the
Okay.
fuck going on. You know what I'm
Anyway,
saying? You
so-
know what time, you know what the fuck going on.
when I seen Big Sean met the voice actor for Goku, they were just saying like, "Yo, this is crazy. It's a full circle because as little kids we used to just be like pretending like we were Saiyans and stuff and powering up and fighting each other. And it was like, that's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He's from Dallas too.
who?
The voice actor from
Oh, Sean. I forget. I don't know how to say his
Cheetah.
last name.
anyways, R.I.P. the GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying? Anime ain't never gonna be the same.
The gate opener for anime.
I
bro.
wonder how many people said, you know what, I'm going to go back and rewatch it again.
I'm about to rewatch.
Oh, we was
it
just
again.
talking about this shit with Eddie last night. We was like reliving like when they would used to play it on TV and you would only get like the one episode and then nothing would happen in the episode and then be like next time on Dragon Ball Z, and then you had to be there like running home off of the bus or like getting home like jumping right in front of the TV to fucking make sure that you don't miss it and shit, because if you miss it then you're fucked, because there ain't no rewind, there ain't no TiVo,
Yeah.
there's no
Right.
none of that recording shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could, if you have the right type of VCR, you could have set it to record at a certain time, but that's not even like.
Oh, speaking of VCRs, did you know that most of our cell phones that we grew up using, are now in a museum?
There's no way. Y'all are old.
So interrupting my story, but yeah,
Y'all are
You know what I'm
old,
saying?
man.
You said
if,
VCR.
if you don't catch it when you were supposed to, then you miss it. You know what I'm saying? And you had to wait every time. You know what I'm saying, for the next episode, and then it would only go up to a point, and then it would start over, because they had to like, English dub the rest of the shit or whatever the fuck, so it wouldn't go like how they're doing like the movies and shit now, or like the episodes now. That's how it is. Like they'll play it on TV up to the point, and then go back and then
Switch it.
replay the shit again. Like fuck.
Nah, I get some of it. Well, now at least, because a super, like, just getting to actually watch it live or whatever, it was kind of annoying, like, that way. But when you re-watch it and you just watch it, like, one time through and, like, nothing can stop you from going to the next episode, it was way better, and the storyline made sense.
And then before too, like trying to find like action figures and like merch and like even tapes and DVDs and shit like that. Like it was up for a long fucking time that you couldn't find any of that shit. It was very obscure, very hard to get a hold of, you know what I'm saying? Unless you were getting that shit from Japan or whatever, but then it would cost like a shit ton or whatever the fuck. It wasn't until probably like the last 10 years or 10, 15 years that
They came to America.
that it started like trickling in that you could find the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember trying to find y'all like different shit. I remember when we still lived in a duplex and I bought you the whole set of like every single character that was ever in the fucking Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? They were like this big. It was every single
on the little
main
platform.
character. Yeah, on the little platform. Every single main character. There was probably like fucking like shit like 250 of them shits. I don't know what the fuck. It was a lot of them.
How many do I have now? Probably like one.
I was gonna say whatever happened to them.
But
one or two.
But they were like. They were hard. They weren't even like official toys. You know what I'm saying? I got them off the Geek app, like when the Geek app first fucking came out, and they're like in China or whatever the fuck, or over there anyway. So, you know, you would order that shit and it would take like 3 months to get here, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember getting that shit for you, and I was like, yeah, he's gonna fucking love this shit's badass for Christmas. You know?
Yeah, that was really the only merch I was getting, or like just stuff was from that show. Nothing else. Because I didn't really get into no other animes until probably like later on, but that was like my main one. I would just rewatch it, watch all the movies. Like,
I remember when I went to Chicago, got to go to Chinatown, and I was excited because there was a couple of their stores that had a whole bunch of it there, and I had to like take pictures and send it to Dad. They were yelling at me, "No pictures, no pictures." I was like, I don't know what
We're not supposed to have this shit, bitch.
no pics, no pics.
We're not even supposed to be out here.
Right?
We got all this bootleg shit. We gonna get sued.
But yeah, he was like, "Get this one, get this one, get this one." I'm like, all right, because at the time I didn't even know who was what names. I didn't know anything. I was like, the one in the blue, okay, get that one. Like, I don't know, but yeah, because it was hard to find stuff, especially in person. So
Yeah, it was very hard to come by for sure. But yeah, R.I.P. the GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying?
that sucks.
I don't think there will ever be another anime. You know what I'm saying? Impactful as that, in my opinion. I mean, they say Naruto, and you know, it got its little things and shit that I could give its credit for, but
Well, you can never.
it's still
say-
not Dragon. Just Z.
Yeah.
If you place Z up next to anything, to me, in my opinion, it's gonna smash every anime that you could put it up next to. And the crazy shit is, we just looked this shit up, and it came out in Z came out in '89, and I want to say Dragon Ball came out in 76 or 86. Some shit.
Dragon Ball's
1989
89 for Dragon Ball
for Dragon Ball Z.
Z.
Yes.
What about Dragon Ball?
I typed in Dragon Ball and it popped up Z. When did Dragon Ball first? 1986.
Yeah, see.
Well,
86
Dragon
and
Ball
89.
was short. Yeah.
So
And then what was the other one? What'd you say? GT?
Nah.
Oh.
Not that.
when did it come out though?
GT?
Probably the 90s.
Yeah. Because it still had that oldish kind of animation. on it.
1996.
Makes sense.
10 years later.
Yeah, man, that shit. Like I said, Z, and even if you wanted the shorter form, you go for the Kai. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, nothing. I don't think nothing can be verbatim for like Dragon Ball Z, but there's always going to be something that's like Dragon Ball Z because, you know, you'll get the Michael Jackson or not Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan.
You gonna touch a little boy.
No. Michael Jordan and then a
Allegedly.
LeBron, like two separate eras, but kind of the same person for their eras. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why I get why the younger people will say like, "Oh, Naruto." If you never been put on, like for somebody like you, I put you on to the Dragon Ball shit, but other people may have not had like somebody to show them Dragon Ball before they encountered Naruto through like the people, their friends and shit like that. So you could think that that's a better one. That's why a lot of people like that didn't grow up watching Michael Jordan would feel like LeBron James is more spectacular than Michael Jordan. But if you've seen and lived in the time of Michael Jordan playing, you would know for a fact that it is nowhere near.
Flex.
Like, just the level of star he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just two different shits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, nobody can fault him either, but
no, it's you know, and LeBron James is a superstar, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But just it's the level of impact and just superstar that Michael Jordan is and was like. It can't. It's unmatched.
yeah, you can't like. It's unfair how people are like other animes are better than Dragon Ball Z because of the animation. Like they didn't have access how they have it now to have those better animations, and at the time they just capitalized on it.
And honestly, I don't even like now in the Super that they're trying to change the animation and make it like more modern and shit. I don't really even like that. I don't like that. I like the more dumbed down version of the animation.
Like cartoonish.
Yeah.
Don't call it a cartoon ever in your fucking life.
I'm saying like the look of it being like cartoonish.
Don't say that no more.
Just say drawing. Like
You want to get it? We're gonna be canceled.
yeah, I think this episode
Anime community, please forgive her. She does not know.
I don't know.
We bow down.
We cease fire. If the cartel can't do it, we'll cease fire. We'll cease fire. For all the Mexicans.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We got nothing. We come in peace.
No shotguns to shoot your wife with.
Yo. And that's been another episode of motherfucking Porta Poddy Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You know what I'm saying? We officially back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when you're going to get your next episode, but here it comes. You know what I'm saying? We back. You know what I mean? We going to flush them the fuck down. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We back in it, bitch. Holy shit.
My voice is back.
Yeah, his voice back too. Yeah.